guys, it's me again. I have another video tutorial to share it with you guys, and this is a baby security blanket, and I am going to use three color, which is the beige, the black, and taupe. And this is number 4 yarn. It's a super saver red heart yarn, and I am going to use two sizes of hook, which is size J 6mm crochet hook and size F 3.75mm, and I'll be using a scissor, a marker, a yarn needle, and a poly FiberFill. Okay, we are going to begin with the blanket, and we are going to start with the beige color. With the beige color, we are going to make a magic ring. Wrap around yarn twice on your finger, and with the larger size hook, which is size J, we are going to make a chain of 3 into the ring and make 2 more double crochet. This is the first double crochet, and make 2 more double crochet. 1, 2, and make a chain 3 and make 3 double crochet into the ring. 1, 2, 3, and make a chain 3. Make 3 double crochet into the ring. And chain 3. And make 3 more double crochet into the ring. Chain 3. And now we are going to close the ring. With the 2 strands here, we are going to pull the inside this strand. This is the outside and this is the inside. We are going to pull the inside from left to right halfway. And we are going to pull the tail all the way, pull it tight to close. Okay, now the ring is secured, and now we are going to join it with slip stitch into the beginning chain 3. Join it with slip stitch, and we are going to slip stitch into the next 2 chain, and slip stitch into the chain 3 space. Now we have the 4 corners, and we're going to make a chain 3 and make 2 more double crochet into the same space and make a chain 3 and 3 double crochet into the same space. And make a chain 2. Now we are going to skip the 3 double, and into the next space we are going to make a shell. 1, 2, 3, and then chain 3 and 3 double crochet into the same space. Okay, now we have the second shell. This is the first shell and second shell, and make a chain 2, and into the next space we are going to make another shell. 1, 2, 3, chain 3, and make 3 more double into the same space, and make a chain 2 and make another shell into the next corner. 1, 2, 3, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and make a chain 2 and join it with slip stitch into the beginning, chain 3. Okay, this is how it looks now. Alright, now we are going to slip stitch into the next 2 chain and slip stitch into the chain space and make a chain 3 and make 2 double crochet into the same space, chain 3 and 3 double crochet into the same space, okay. Now we have the first shell and make a chain 2 into the next space. We are going to make 3 double crochet and then make a chain 2, and into the next corner we are going to make a shell, 1, 2, 3, and then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, okay, and then chain 2 and make 3 double crochet into the next space, 1, 2, 3, and then chain 2, and into the next shell we are going to make another shell, 1, 2, 3, and then chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay guys, and then make a chain 2 and make 3 double into the next space, and then chain 2 and make shell into the next corner, chain 3 and 3 double. Now make a chain 2 and 3 double into the last chain space, and chain 2. Now we are going to join it with slip stitch into the first chain 3 and slip stitch into the next 2 chain and into the chain 3 space, and make a chain 3, 2 double into the same space. To complete the shell, make a chain 3 and then 3 double into the same space. Now make a chain 2 and then 3 double crochet into the next space, chain 2, 3 double into the next space, chain 2, and then shell into the next corner, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 3 double into the same space, chain 2, and 3 double into the next space, chain 2, 3 double into the next space, chain 2, and then shell into the next corner, chain 3, and 3 double into the same space. Okay, repeat this around, guys. Repeat this around with 3 double into the next space, chain 2, 3 double into the next space, chain 2, and then shell. For the shell, always use a 3 double crochet into the in between. Okay guys, go ahead and finish this around, and I will meet you for the next round. Okay guys, I finished my round, and I join it with slip stitch on top of the beginning chain 3. Now we are going to finish off and then cut the yarn, and we are going to join the taupe color. In any of the corners you can join the taupe color, and make a chain 3 and make a shell, complete the shell, 2, 3, and chain 3, 3 double into the same space, now we're going to make a chain 2 and make 3 double into the next space, chain 2, 3 double into the next, chain 2, 3 double into the next, and chain 2, make shell into the next corner, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then chain 2. Okay, repeat this around, guys. Repeat this around with 3 double crochet into the next space, chain 2, 3 double, chain 2, 3 double, chain 2, and then shell, chain 2, 3 double, chain 2, 3 double, and then shell. Go ahead guys and repeat this around, and I will meet you for the joining. I finished my round, and I join it with slip stitch on top of the beginning chain 3, and for the next round we are going to join the black color. We are going to do the same, join it in any corners you like, either here, 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 or here, as long as you join it in the corners. And then we are going to complete the shell, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then chain 3 and 3 double into the same space, now we complete the first shell and make a chain 2, and we are going to repeat this last round 3 double crochet into the next space, chain 2, 3 double, chain 2, 3 double, chain 2, 3 double, chain 2, and then shell. Repeat this around, and after you finish, join it with slip stitch into the top of the beginning chain 3, and I will meet you for the next round. Okay guys, I finished my round, and I join it with slip stitch on top of the beginning chain 3, and now with the beige color we are going to join it into the corner shell and complete a shell. Complete a shell into the joining corner. 2, 3, chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then chain 2 and make 3 double into the next space. Chain 2, 3 double into the next. 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 Chain 2 and then shell into the corner. 1, 2, 3, chain 3, 3 double into the same space to complete the shell. Chain 2. Okay, repeat this around with chain 2, 3 double into the next space, chain 2, 3 double in next space, and then shell into the corner. Repeat this around, and I will meet you for the joining. Okay guys, I finished my round, and to join it with slip stitch on top of the beginning chain 3, and slip stitch in each of the next 2, and slip stitch into the chain space, and we are going to chain 3 and complete a shell. 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 3 double into the same space, chain 2. Okay, now we finished the first shell, and for the to complete the round, make a chain 2, 3 double, chain 2, 3 double, and then in the corner make a shell, 3 double, chain 3, and 3 double into the same space in each corner. Go ahead and finish this round, and after you finish, join it with slip stitch on top of the beginning chain 3, and then slip stitch in each of the next 2, and slip stitch into the corner, and make 2 more round after you finish this round. Okay guys, after you finish this round, make 2 more round, and I will meet you for the border. Okay guys, I finished my round, and I join it with slip stitch on top of the beginning chain 3, and now we are going to start for the border. Make a chain 1 and make single crochet in each of the next 3 double. Single into the same space as joining, and then single into the next 2 single. And for the corner, make a single, chain 3, single into the same space, chain 3, single into the same space, and then chain 3 one more time, and single into the same space. Now we have 3 picot. Okay guys, 3 picot in the corner. Now make 1 single in each of the next 3 double. 1, 2, 3. And then into the next space, make single, chain 3, and single. We have the single picot. And single crochet in each of the next 3 double. Into the next space, single, chain 3, and single. Single in each of the next 3 double. 1, 2, 3, and then single, chain 3, single. Single in each of the next 3. Picot into the next space. 1, 2, 3. Single in each of the next 3. Picot into the next space. Repeat this across. Go ahead and repeat this across to the corner. And into the corner, make 3 picot. Single, chain 3, single into the same space, chain 3, single into the same space, chain 3, single into the same space, and single in each of the next 3. Okay guys, this is how the border look like. Now for the next side, we are going to repeat this around. We are going to repeat this around with single in each of the next 3, single picot, single in each of the next 3, single picot. Repeat this across to the corner, and into the corner make a 3 picot, which is single, chain 3, single in the same space, chain 3, single in the same space, chain 3, single in the same space, and then single in each of the next 3. Go ahead guys, finish this around by repeating this single picot and 3 picot in each corners. Go ahead and finish this around, and I will meet you for the joining. Okay guys, I finished my round and I joined it with slip stitch on top of the beginning single, and then I cut my yarn, and we have 3 picot in each of the corners, and then single picot in each of the chain 2 spaces, and single crochet in each of the 3 double crochet groups. And this is how the blanket looks like. Okay, and the tails, don't forget to hide the tails later on. Wave it into the blanket to make a clear closing. And okay, now we are going to start for the ears. And for the ears, we are going to use the smaller hook, size F, 3.75 millimeter crochet hook, and the taupe color. We are going to make a chain of 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now we are going to make a treble crochet into the 5th chain from hook. So we are going to count 1 2 3 4 5. Into the 5th chain we are going to make a treble crochet. To make the treble crochet, wrap around yarn on hook twice and make 1 treble into the 5th chain from hook. Draw 2 loops, draw 2 loops, and draw 2 loops. We are going to make 2 more. Make 1 treble in each of the next 2 stitches. Okay, now we are going to make 1 double crochet in each of the next 3 stitches. 1 double crochet in each of the next 3. 1 2 3. Okay, now we are going to make 1/2 double crochet in each of the next 3. Half double crochet in each of the next 3. 2 3, and then make 1 single crochet in each of the last 3 stitches. 1 2 3. Okay, now we finish the ear. Make 2 of these. Okay, make 2 of these for the pair, and then cut the yarn. Don't forget to make 1 more to make a pair for the ears. And now we are going to start for the head. Okay, for the head we are going to use the beige color, and we are going to use the same hook, the smaller hook. Make a magic ring, wrap around yarn on your finger twice, and into the ring make a 6 single crochet. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Now we are going to close the ring. The same process. Pull the inside strand from left to right halfway. Pull it halfway, and then pull the tail tight. Now the ring is secured, and this time we are going to use a marker. Okay, we're not going to join it because we are going to work a spiral. All right, now 1 2 3 4 5 6, we have 6 single, and we are going to make 2 single in each of the next stitches. All right, make 2 single in each with a total of 12 single, and then put the marker into the beginning single and make 1 more single into the same stitch, 2, and then 2 single into the next, and 2 single into the next, and 2 single into the next. Go ahead and finish your 2 single in each stitches with a total of 12. Okay, don't join because we are going to work a spiral. Now remove the marker, and then we are going to make 1 single into the first stitch, and then put the marker, and make 2 single into the next. 1, 2, 1 single into the next, 2 single into the next, 1 single into the next, 2 single. Go ahead and continue your work with 2 single, 1 single, 2 single, 1 single. Go ahead and finish your round, and I will meet you for the next round. Okay. Now I have the total of 18. Let's count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Okay. And remove the marker again. Into the first single, we are going to make 1 single. And then put the marker. And make 1 single into the next. And 2 single into the next. 1 single in each of the next 2. 1, 2, 2 single into the next. 1 single in each of the next 2. 2 single into the next. 1 single in each of the next 2. 2 single into the next. 1 single in each of the next 2. 2 single into the next. 1 single in each of the next 2, and then 2 single into the next. We should have the total of 24 single crochet. Now we remove the marker, and then into the first chain we are going to make 1 single, and then put the marker again and make 1 single in each of the next 2 single. 1, 2, and then 2 single into the next stitch. 1 single in each of the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3, and 2 single into the next. 1 single in each of the next 3. 2 single into the next. 1 single in each of the next 3. 2 single into the next. 1 single in each of the next 3. 2 single into the next. 1 single in each of the next 3. 2 single into the last stitch. Okay guys, now remove the marker, and for the next round we are going to make 1 single in each of the next 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are going to make 1 single in each of those. And now put the marker. 2, 3, 4, and then 2 single into the next. Now guys, repeat this around with 1 single in each of the next 4 stitches, 2 single into the next, 1 single in each of the next 4 stitches, 2 single into the next. Go ahead and finish your round, and I will meet you for the next round. Okay guys, I finished my round and I have 36 single crochet in total. Now we are going to make 1 single crochet in each stitches around for the next round. Okay guys, make 1 single crochet in each stitches around, and don't forget to use your marker in each beginning round. 1, Go ahead and finish your 1 single crochet in each stitches around with a total of 36 single crochet, and I will meet you for the next round. Okay guys, I finished my single crochet around, and for the next round we are going to repeat this last round that we just finished 4 more times. 1 single in each stitches around with a total of 36 single crochet in each round. Go ahead and finish your 4 more rounds, and I will meet you for the next round. Okay guys, I finished my 4 rounds, and now we're going to do a decrease for the next round. So we are going to make 1 single into the first stitch and put your marker and make 1 single in each of the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3, and we're going to use this next 2 stitches for decrease. Alright, to do the decrease, insert hook into the next stitch, pull up yarn, insert hook into the next stitch, pull up yarn. We have 3 loops on hook, and now pull through. Okay, we just finished the first decrease. Now we're going to make 1 single crochet in each of the next 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we are going to do a decrease again. Insert hook into the next stitch, pull up yarn, insert hook into the next, pull up yarn, pull through. Single in each of the next 4, 2, 3, 4, and then decrease. Go ahead guys and continue your round with single in each of the next 4, decrease, single in each of the next 4, decrease. Go ahead and finish your round, and I will meet you for the next round. Okay, I finished my round, and for the next round, make 1 single into the first stitch, and then put the marker and make a decrease into the next 2 stitches. And make 1 single in each of the next 3. 1, 2, 3, and make a decrease into the next 2 stitches. 1 single in each of the next 3. Decrease into the next 2. Single in each of the next 3. And then decrease. Single in each of the next 3. Then decrease. Single in each of the next 3. Decrease. We still have 2 more stitches left, so we are going to make 1 single in each of the next 2 to complete the 3 stitches. Okay, 1, 2. Now remove the marker, and for the next round we are going to make a decrease into the first 2 stitches. Then put the marker, 1 single in each of the next 2, and then decrease. 1 single in each of the next 2, and then decrease. Go ahead and finish your round with one single in each of the next two, decrease, one single in each of the next two, decrease. Go ahead and finish your round and I will meet you for the next round. Okay guys, I finished my round, and now for the next round we're going to make one single into the first stitch, put your marker, and then decrease into the next two stitches, one single into the next, decrease into the next two stitches. Go ahead and finish your round with one single, decrease, one single, decrease. Go ahead and finish your round and I will meet you for the next round. Okay, I finished my round, and now we are going to put the filling, the FiberFill. We are going to stuff the head. Go ahead and stuff the head of your blanket, and I will meet you for the next round. Okay guys, I stuffed the head, and this is how the head look like. And now we are going to embroider the head with the eye, the nose, with the black yarn and the yarn needle. We're going to use it to embroider it. Okay, make sure that you have a long piece of yarn to complete the embroidery, maybe about 18 inches long, just to make sure. Okay, now we are going to insert the needle here, and through the 1 2 3 4 5 6, through the 6, in between the 6 and 7 row from the bottom. Okay, and now we are going down here into the 1 2, in between the two rounds from here, 1 2 1 2. Here we insert it here, and then come out here. Well, if you have an easy way to embroider it with the mouth, the nose and the eyes, then go ahead and do it. This is how I do mine. Okay, oops, sorry. One more. Okay, now we're going to do the mouth. And we're going to start for the eyes. And we're going into the other side. Now we are going back here. Okay, this is how it looks like now, guys. Okay, the reason why I wanted a longer yarn to use it so that it won't keep on joining, and then I will just one time cut here. Okay, and then knot it here so it's not easy for the baby to pull out. Okay, and then we can hide that inside by putting a little bit more filling there. Okay guys, this is how the eyes, the nose, and the mouth. Okay, now we are going to close the hole here. We are going to make a decrease around, make a single decrease. One, put the marker, and then make a decrease all around. One more. Okay, remove the marker, and then slip stitch into the first stitch and then close it. Remember to leave a long piece of yarn again before cutting, because we are going to use it to join it into the blanket. All right, okay. Now we are going to close the tiny hole. With the yarn needle, we are going to use the tail to lock the hole. Okay, we are going to slip stitch into the front loops. This is the front loop, and the one inside is the back. So we're just using the front loop. Insert needle there, pull the yarn, and then do the same into the next stitch. 3, 4, 5, 6, and we are going to pull it through to pull it tight. Now the hole is closed. Okay, and we are going to leave this here because we are going to make the hand. Okay guys, this is how the head look like. Now we are going to make the hand. Okay guys, for the arm, make a magic ring. Wrap around yarn on your finger twice and make 6 single into the ring using the same size of hook, the smaller size of hook. Okay, chain 1 and then make 6 single into the ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we are going to close the ring by pulling the inside strand. We are going to pull it from left to right halfway and pull the tail tight. Okay, and we are going to make 2 single in each of the next 6 stitches. All right, make 2 single in each stitches around. I am going to crochet this along so I don't need to come back to hide later. 1, and then put the marker, make 1 more into the same stitch, 2, and then 2 single in each stitches around with a total of 12 single crochet. Okay, now remove the marker, and then for round 3 we are going to make 1 single in each stitches. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now for the next round, repeat this last round one more time. Go ahead and repeat this last round one more time, and I will meet you for the next round. Okay, I finished my single crochet around, and now we're going to do the decrease using the 2 single crochet. We're going to make a decrease and then put the marker and 1 single in each of the next 2 stitches. 1, 2, and then decrease, one single in each of the next 2, and then decrease, one single in each of the next 2. Okay, now remove the marker, and for the next round we are going to make 1 single in each of the next stitches. 1, put the marker, okay. Now I have the total of 9, and for the next round repeat this last round 3 more times with a total of 9 in each round, 9 single crochet in each round. Go ahead and repeat this last round 3 more times, and I will meet you for the joining. Okay guys, I finished my last 3 rounds of repeat, and now we are going to stuff the arm slightly. Put a small portion of FiberFill, just slight filling only. Okay, that's enough. Okay, and now we are going to fold it this way and make 1 single crochet in both thickness. Using both thickness, make 1 single crochet and then 1 single crochet into the next, 1 single crochet into the next, and 1 single crochet into the last. Okay, so we have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we are going to finish off. Make sure to leave a long piece of yarn again before cutting, because we are going to use that to join into the head. Okay, make 1 more of this, make 1 more of the arm, and we are going to start joining the ear and the arm into the head. Okay guys, go ahead and make 1 more time, and we are going to start joining. Okay guys, with the yarn needle we are going to join the arm. Okay, count from the closing 1, 2, and in between the 2 and the 3rd row we are going to sew the arm there. If you have your own idea of connecting the pieces, just go ahead guys and do it, because I'm just doing the way I know. Okay, if you are more comfortable of using your own technique of joining the pieces, just go ahead. Then I will run the needle here to 2 or 3 times. I want it one more to make it more secure. And then cut the yarn. Okay, now we are going to join the second arm. Okay, for the second arm, make sure that they are in a right position for the head. Okay, one, two. And I will run it here 2 to 3 times. Okay. Right, now we are going to join the ears. We're going to use the hook, or if you want, you can use the needle also to pull the and then the other one into the next stitch. Okay, and now we are going to tie a knot here. Okay, and use the hook to pull the to hide that thing, the tail. You know what, just use the needle already. It's more easy. My hook is not too long enough, that's why. So I'd rather use the needle now. Okay, hide it, hide it, hide it. All right. Okay. Now we do the other one too. Okay, now we connect the first ear, and we are going to connect the second ear. And we are going to hide the tail. We are going to do the same on the other tail. Okay. Now we are going to join the head. We are going to join the head into the blanket. So make sure to rain. Sorry, my bird is noisy. Make sure to join this into the very center of the blanket. Okay. And with the tail, we are going to use that to join the head. I guess you already know how to join it, guys. Okay. This is how I join it. I will sew the needle in the center of the double crochet group. Okay. Rain, go and eat your food. Okay, before you wave the tail, double check your work if it is balanced. Okay, now mine is balanced. Okay guys, and now I can hide my tail by waving it here. Wave it 2 or 3 times to secure it. I'll do it one more time. Okay, now cut the yarn, and the head is connected. As you see, my head is not firmly stuffed to give a smoother feeling when the baby touch it. Oh my god, so soft. Okay, I never stuff it firmly. Okay, and now we are going to hide we are going to wave the tail of the blanket. Okay, if you notice these are the one that we join on top of the double crochet. Now we are going to hide it. Rain! Hey! Where are you? Go and eat! So noisy. Okay. To hide it, I will run my needle through this double crochet or this double crochet, any of those. I will run my needle there all the way to the point. Okay, don't pull it tight, otherwise it is not nice to see after. Okay, and then over here I am going to wave it a few times. Okay, now the joining is cleaner, also in the front. Okay guys, now we are going to do the same into the rest. Okay guys, okay, our work is done. Alright, this is how the blanket looks like. Okay, now we finish another project. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoy making it. I hope you like it, and if you have any more questions, just go ahead and leave a comment and I will respond as soon as I can. What sound is that, Rain? Okay, yeah, thank you for joining me guys, and have fun crocheting, and see you again for the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.